Hello everyone, and welcome to this episode, whatever number it is. Alright, so for this one, I am going to be talking to the Skull Child here and have them open up the graves. And yeah, on my way over here, I was cursed by those blue bubbles. I bet it's slightly sped up, since it is a randomizer. Alright, so now we can go into here. Now, having the captain's hat has opened up two possible prizes for us. Oh, wait a minute. I take it back. Wait, unless... No, I don't have any Deku sticks. But I could get some. And then use that to light the torches. I mean, usually I would use the fire arrows, but we don't have... Well, we do have them, but we don't have the bow. And I still have that gold dust from last episode, and I sure hope that I do find... Well, actually, I think at this point it would be too late. Unless I can find it before the dawn of the first day, which is very unlikely. Okay, so there's a Deku stick. Oh, I just remembered. A chest appears after killing all those bats, so that means that that's another possible prize for us. I did get some bomb shoes and bombs, because we're going to be fighting against an Iron Knuckle. I was also worried that I was not going to be able to fight those bats, because I was jinxed, but the jinx has, I've overcome the jinx. I have overcome it. Okay. You know, I wonder if this was the intended way of lighting the torches all along. I guess well, I suppose you could do it either way. Alright, let me get all these bats out of the way first, and then we'll go through that door. I usually kill the bats before lighting the torches, although I guess it could be because when I'm using the fire arrows, having the bats there can kind of distract me or just catch me off guard. Come on! I can't attack you if you don't try to attack me. Good chest! Okay, what is it going to be? The Deku Mask! Finally! Finally, we've got the Deku Mask. That will help us to get to the Woodfall Temple, as well as get into the Deku Palace. I'm so happy about that. Alright, now to fight against this Iron Knuckle. Yeah, I'm using Bonchu as a quick way of beating him. Yeah, usually I don't use Bonchu to fight against this Iron Knuckle. Mostly because I usually don't think to. Isn't there any way I can have the Bonchu launch out without also having me take on any damage? Okay, well that's that Iron Knuckle taken care of. I wonder if this cutscene is going to play out all the way. Oh, it didn't play at all. That was unexpected. And I got an empty bottle. Well, at least now I can go through the pirate fortress all the way. Although I'm not going to do that until I have the stone mask. I don't know how soon I'm going to be getting that, if I'm ever going to be getting that. Well, I will get it eventually, I just don't know when. Alright, but I am so happy that we now have the Deku Mask. So, now... Well, I'm gonna head back to Clocktown. and see if I can get, I think the prize from the Great Fairy and the prize from the Happy Mask Salesman. I mean, I assume that you need to have the Deku Mask in order to get those. Now, of course, since we have the hook shot, we now can enter a Canna Canyon, but I'm going to hold that off for a little while. Mostly because the Canna Canyon is the last area that you go to in the game. Well, at least in the intended order. I mean, I don't know what the order is going to be for here. I guess it depends on the order of how we find everything.
I'm so...
Oh, wait. I totally forgot that the fairy was in East Clock Town at night. Can't believe I was just there! I was just there, and I don't know how I didn't see her. I bet some of you are like face-palming me right now. You know, like when I was walking on my way to the laundry pool, you guys were all like, "Oh, she's right there! Why don't you see her?" Oh, with the Deku Mask, we can now also play the mini-game. Although, probably not right now, because I don't think that you can, do that at night. I may do that at a later point, though. The large quiver. Wait, does that mean... It does! I have the bow! I have the bow! I have the bow! I have the bow! But I don't have the magic meter! So we still cannot, we still cannot, melt the ice in the smith shop, so I may just end up having to, deal with getting the... You're still not giving me anything? What? Wasn't the Deku Mask what I needed? I mean, what else do I need to have? What else do I need to have? I thought I got everything that was required to get that reward. Now, I could maybe do those shooting mini-games, but I'm going to wait on those. I may actually save those for... when I've run out of things to do, or have come across an obstacle that I cannot figure out. Alright, so right now, I'm gonna be going to the Deku Palace. Okay, well, going through there did subtract my health, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I could have also used that magic bean to, Oh wait, I could maybe just buy some from the, that business scrub. Alright, so... there are gonna be a couple of prizes that we will be getting here. I usually do this during the day, but when it is nighttime, there are those, dots in front of the guard's eyes, so that gives an indication that, you know, what is within their eyesight. So that's pretty good. I think they removed that for the 3DS version. I'm not quite sure why they would do that. I guess because it made the game too easy. I think it made it easy enough, but then again, I suppose if it was daytime and you were good at getting around them during the day, then you probably would not even need to watch out for those at night. Okay, so... Ooh, okay, well, I'll worry about that in a moment. Okay, so what do you have to give to us? I got the mirror shield! But that's not gonna help us for a while. Alright, so he ran the magic beans. The magic bean that he gives you for free is a randomized item. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I think that I can use the hook shot to get to... Or can I? Actually, nope! It looks like we're gonna have to use the magic beans. I thought maybe you could use the leaf pad, or the hook shot to get up to that chest. You know, it's quite a shame that we've gotten the mirror shield this early. Because I really like the hero shield. It's just a shame that it permanently replaces the hero shield and you can't switch it out. I mean, in Ocarina of Time, they did give you the option to switch between the shields, but in Majora's Mask, they just make it so that once you get the mirror shield, that's the only shield that you have, and you can't switch back to the hero shield that you had before. And that also makes things unfortunate, because the mirror shield, even in Majora's Mask, it does not reflect against Octorok attacks. So that's a bit unfortunate. And the Zora shield, it has the same effects, depending on what shield you have. I mean, if you have the hero shield, then the Octorok attacks just reflect back, just like the hero shield. But if you had the mirror shield, then the mirror shield just breaks the Octorok attacks. And the Zora shield just does the same thing. Right, now to go and get the prize that takes the place of the heart piece. Then we will go through the palace to get the song from the monkey. Okay. Darn it, I was waiting for that guard over there. Oh my goodness, I was gonna go over, but he turned around too quickly. Okay. That really looked like it was totally unpassable. Impassable. Oh, I think it's impossible. No, impassable. Nothing's impossible. You know, I saw that in the Japanese version, there's actually a hole right here that has an underground passage that goes on the other side of the palace. And then there is I think another hole somewhere around here that you use to get to the other side of the palace. And, well, the hole where you find the bean cellar is placed in a much higher up place than where you find it in the North American version. I think they may have changed that because, you know, the original way would have been too difficult. But I actually see no reason as to why it would need to be removed, because I think that one could have worked out. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, I was certain that he was gonna catch me, but he didn't. Alright. I got the blast mask. Well, not too bad. Now, I need to... Oop. Okay, there we go. Get over onto this side of the palace. What? Oop. Alright, now to plant the magic beans and water them. I really like how they changed the mechanics of growing the magic beans in this game compared to Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, you had to wait 7 years for the magic beans to grow. But in Majora's Mask, all you have to do is pour water on them and they grow instantly. I guess it could be because a lot of Adult Link elements are given to Child Link, since Adult Link is taken out of this game, and Child Link now has a lot of, or most of Adult Link's abilities. Oh man, I wonder how I'm going to be able to get him. I mean, I suppose if I had Deku Nuts, which I happen to have, I could probably get him. Let me try getting him while in the air with the Deku Nuts. Oh no! Good thing I save stated. Okay. That didn't work. Well, at least it got him that time, but I also got hit. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Come on, can't you have me not get hit and have him get hit? I don't want to have him and me get hit, or me get hit. I want to have him get hit and not me. Come on! I want him hit plus me not hit. Finally! What was supposed to happen finally did. Oh, I didn't notice that flower. Alright, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, good thing I landed here before I got hit. Can I actually totally, not bother with him? Oh, I could. Oh, well, there's nothing good in those pots right there. I just realized I could actually just use the arrows to is it me, or is he not? Okay, there we go. I'm also gonna get that one over there. I can't believe I totally just did not do this. Oh. I mean, he got up for a brief moment, but then he went back down. But, I'm gonna get him. Oh, come on! I think I should have totally legitimately got him. Come on! Why is it that the arrows do not go where they're supposed to? I think I may need to try to get closer to him in order for me to get this. Alright, now that I'm over here, I'm gonna try again to shoot at him. Hopefully I get this time. There we go! And now I can get to that monkey. Oh, come on, get in the flower, not get in it. Okay. And the monkey, I said... Oh, it was a heart piece. I went all this way for a heart piece. Oh well. At least, now, I am finally gonna be able to do something that I have, like, been waiting for just about this entire series so far. I am finally going to learn the Song of Soaring. I'm pretty sure that that is not shuffled into the randomizer. I probably could have shuffled it, but I saw that there was an option to have it not be shuffled, and I just chose for it to not be shuffled. I really wish that I had chosen that to make the possibility of it being in a randomized location and maybe having us get that song sooner. I may do that for when I do Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer 2. But yeah, this is great that we are finally going to be getting to the Woodfall Temple, and we are finally going to be learning the Song of Soaring, so we can travel to far off distances and not have to just walk there by foot, if that makes any sense. Alright, I learned the song of soaring. There we go. So now we can soar anytime we want to, and not have to worry about just going from place to place. It's going to save us quite a lot of time. Alright, so I see a couple chests right here. I see that one up there that normally has a heart piece. Well, this one had a heart piece. So that means that whatever is in that chest must be something good. But I think that we have to go the long way in order to get that. I think there's like one other chest in this area besides the one I just opened in that other one. Alright, here we go. Thank you for getting him. I would have been really mad if you didn't. Alright, so I'm gonna go and open up that chest. But I first want to activate this owl statue right here. I don't plan on getting the, entering the Woodfall Temple just yet in this episode. Although I guess I have all of the necessary items that I need, but I am not ready to enter the Woodfall Temple. I may just save that for the start of another episode. But yeah, it's been like quite a lot of... Oh no. Oh no, I got the adult's wallet. But at least we know where the giant's wallet is. May have to quickly go and, Oh, that's right, because... Okay, well, at least I have the Song of Soaring now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I really do not understand why... The randomizer just doesn't make sure... Wait a minute, I still have the, I still have the giant's wallet? Yeah, I've noticed that I still have 238 rupees. So, that means I still have the giant's wallet, even though I just got the adult's wallet? Oh, I think that there was an update to where items are no longer downgraded, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. So, that's a good thing. Now that we happen to have all of the transformation masks, apart from the Fierce Deity mask, of course, we can now go into the milk bar and play that song for Gorman. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I really wish I had the Fierce Deity mask, because, there is this, glitch in the 3DS version where you can be Fierce Deity Link in the milk bar. And it was, I was able to activate that glitch while I was in the milk bar to get in here. Let me first get through this. Alright. Do we need to go through all of this? Alright, that's one down. Oh, what? 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 Oh, man! I just started that, and I get kicked out! I don't believe that! I thought there was plenty of time! Alright. I'm on the second night. So I'm gonna try this again. I already did the human version part already. You already saw me do the, that one, so I just did it again off screen. Because I didn't think that you needed to see that twice. Anyway, in the 3DS version, if you manage to get in here as Fierce Deity Link, and you talk to Todo, and he said, and you agree to, get down to the stage, he will then say, "In that case, take me to another spot," which I think is a line Dampe says, normally. I'm not quite sure if the same thing will happen in the N64 version, but considering that you can use Fierce Deity Link anywhere, not just in the boss rooms like the game originally intended, I may be able to get a chance to see something like that in this version of the game, the N64 version. Alright, so what is the prize that you have to give to us? Bombchu. He gave us Bombchu! Well, not a terrible prize. What?! My battery says that it is very close to the end! I was thinking of maybe going to Akana Graveyard to get the item that you get on the night of the second day, but it looks like I can't do that right now, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to wrap things up for this episode. It's quite a shame that we didn't find the magic meter in this episode, but at least we found the Deku Mask, and we were able to get very far in the game. So it looks as though I may have to wait until the next episode before I do go to the graveyard to get whatever it is we get for that appears in place of that heart piece that you get for fighting that Iron Knuckle. Alright, so I'm going to be depositing the rupees, and then I'm going to be calling it an episode. I'm not going to be playing the Song of Time, though, because I really want to start the next episode with me going into Akana Canyon Graveyard and getting the prize on the second night. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.